Hey guys, welcome back to cruzermans inventions. 3000 watts of awesome controller power. What we're going to do, guys, is see if we can disconnect the batteries from this bike and have it running off a generator. So we're going to pull the negative wire off here, have it hanging out over here. I'll go around to the other side and I'll show you something, guys. Remember this generator from one of my previous videos? This is the the charging coil off a Kawasaki motorbike. Okay, so we're going to spin it up on the bench grinder. The bench grinder is just plugged in. We've got a whole lot of capacitors here as well, which is hopefully is going to add to like batteries. So we've got a couple of bigger ones here and a whole series of 13 more here. And this comes out 3 wires AC into a alternator bridge rectifier, and then the capacitors are hooked up to each terminal, and from the positive here we're going to go to positive of the controller, and from here negative to the where the batteries were connected. So I'll just quickly put this in, guys, and let's have a look. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, must have been still power in there. Okay, so let's turn on the bench, the generator. Put you there for a minute, right? And okay, now that's spinning up. Let's turn the center mag on for the alternator. Let's turn the bike on, see what power we're making. We're making 59.7 volts DC power from this. And let's see if the batteries aren't connected, and let's see if the e-bike actually works. Let's see if I can run this. Okay, I can, but it stops. Let's have a look at the meter. Just on a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, you can see that it gets to its cutoff point. Okay, and this controller, it shuts off at about 40, must be 46 volts or something, which that's why you really have to give them maximum power, way past 72, up to 100 volts, and they love it. So let's have another look. Oh, see, it got right down to about 36 and it cut out. 38. Yeah. So this is all we're going to get straight from the generator, guys. Because it's dropping below. So that means, so that's very interesting. Let's turn this off for a minute. So that was no batteries, okay? So this thing, I mean, you can't run the e-bike straight off the battery charger, like a battery charger. It's just not enough amperage, and I think that this here is just really not enough amperage as well. Whoa, I don't want to just flick that off for a moment, guys. I don't want to touch anything. I'll show you something at the moment, right now. Discharging the capacitors here. Now, to discharge them, just make sure your handle is insulated, but the middle part is the part you want to bridge straight across here. Whoo! There we go. You don't want to touch that. That's like a taser. Now we'll go to the second one. And, yep. No more power in that one. No more power in that one. Because we got right up to about 60-something volts and no more power in that one. Okay. Now we know that's not going to give me a shock. So, yeah, guys, that was a great little test. Yeah, so do the capacitors actually help with the throttle? You know, do they hold a little bit more power? Yes, they do. I tested this without them, and it was even weaker than that response. So this video was all about, can you run an e-bike off a charging coil out of a motorbike? And I think if this was 1,000 watts instead of 3,000 watts, it would be possible. The drop-off point would be less, and the generator would be able to keep up. So better generator, and yeah, it'll work. It'll work. So that was a great little test, guys. And I'll see you in the next up and coming vid, guys, because what we're going to do here is add another 2 batteries, try and make this 100 volts, and I'm going to add another switch. I'll put another switch over here, so I've got first gear, so I can start off really slow with 100 volts on this bike, and then use the gearbox from there and see what speed we get out of it. So it'll be really cool. So yeah, thank you guys, and big hi to all my new subscribers, guys. Thank yous for watching. Awesome stuff, guys. See you in another vid coming up. Cruise man out, guys.